Welcome to our video today. Are you ready to break out of your comfort zone and unleash the full energy of your potential? In our modern society, the omnipresent comfort unknowingly drains our energy and acts like an energy vampire, stealing our inherent potential. But don't worry, in this video, we'll show you how to counter this energy thief, achieve your goals, and fully thrive. Join us as we dive into the fascinating world of growth beyond the comfort zone. Comfort is everywhere and engulfs us. We need to resist it, step out of our comfort zone, and preserve our energy and potential to achieve our goals and accomplish vital tasks. Modern society fiercely defends the ideas of hedonism. Hedonism is an ideology that propagates pleasure as the meaning of life, meaning people today live for consumption, enjoyment, and pleasure. Therefore, our societies are consumer societies, ready to devour what destroys them daily, robbing them of their energy and their drive for life. People who are stuck in colossal comfort wonder why things are going wrong in their lives. They complain about apathy, depression, a lack of strength, and no desire to do anything. The reason for all of this is comfort and its abundance. Comfort destroys our hormonal system, our intellectual and creative abilities. Your task is to counteract this, to step out of your comfort zone. In the comfort zone, the brain is maximally relaxed and doesn't want to change anything. A level of zero stress also means a level of zero effectiveness. You accomplish the usual tasks, but there's no progress. A healthy person who stays in the comfort zone for too long condemns themselves to degeneration. What are the signs of being stuck? Let's say you face a new situation or simply imagine being in one. If the reaction is fear, then it's high time to leave your familiar environment. Remember that reactions to new circumstances can be completely different, such as curiosity, concern, pleasant excitement, or even joy. But the fear you feel is an absolutely destructive emotion and clearly shows that you don't want to leave the comfort zone. Fear makes us hide from problems and act as if nothing is happening, resisting change. What exactly is comfort? Comfort is the state, the great ensemble of life goods that a person consumes. The comfort zone is the place where a person feels good, the familiar environment where they feel safe. From a psychological perspective, it is essentially the framework that a person sets for themselves. And leaving this framework always causes discomfort, emotionally in the form of fear, anxiety, concern, and physiologically as trembling, rapid heartbeat. For example, take a house with many rooms, a great shower, an elegant kitchen, high-speed Wi-Fi, powerful computers with new games, game consoles, a pool, a sauna, and so on. Comfort in abundance. A teenager or student who comes here will feel great. Large amounts of dopamine will be released every day in this house. However, they probably won't do anything useful here. This comfort zone will consume them so much that they won't study, work, develop communication skills, or strive to take on a leadership position in society. This comfort zone will suppress all of their potential. For constant development, it is necessary to give yourself a small controlled dose of stress, set new tasks, or accept challenges from outside. Every day, we face the choice of selecting what we know or trying something new and difficult. If we choose the familiar, safe option, we know we will feel normal, but we won't learn anything new about ourselves or the world around us. If we choose the riskier option, worse, we might fail. Yet, even that failure will make us a little better. Let's consider another situation, a comfort zone outside of comfort, like a dormitory with 7 shower stalls for 4 floors, 4 toilets, and several washing machines. 3 people live in a cramped room. In such a dormitory, a driven person always has the motivation to change their life and therefore remains active. Now, let's imagine early humans, people from the distant past. They live in a cave with their tribesmen, and the only comfort they have is fire. A fire can do much: prepare food to make it edible, warm the space, and scare away attackers. Essentially, comfort ends there. At sunrise, humans wake up and hunt all day to feed themselves and their tribe and then go to sleep. Their activity was at its peak due to the lack of comfort. But give them the elegant house I mentioned earlier, and their activity will quickly vanish. Their body will become fat, their mind will dull, their muscles will slowly atrophy, their posture will slump, and health problems will begin, and so on. They will quickly become a modern human, depressed, apathetic, and unwilling to change themselves or their lives for the better. Each of us knows exactly what to do to make things go better, to be successful and proud of ourselves. Yet we don't do it. Comfortable living pulls us too much and turns into a long, straight line where every day resembles the previous one. The longer we live in comfort and avoid difficulties, the lower our chances of progressing. But when we take risks, our workability and creativity increase. We gain more strength, happiness, and success. We become capable of achievements we never dared dream of before. Between the comfort zone and a critical level of stress, there is a growth zone where maximum growth and productivity improvement occur. To get into the growth zone, it's not necessary to jump with a parachute without preparation or hitchhike around the world without money. Such unusual actions are unlikely to bring the satisfaction and results you want. So, how can you leave the comfort zone? The most radical way is to challenge yourself by changing the environment from comfortable to uncomfortable. There are two options here: either change your place to a less comfortable one, or stay in the same place but get used to avoiding comfort. Let's remember the elegant house with the pool, sauna, high-speed internet, and many other amenities. Let's say this house belongs to you, and you want to leave the comfort zone, but your house is extremely comfortable. It's necessary to list all the elements that need to be reconsidered and made uncomfortable. For example, use the internet only for specific purposes. Use the computer only for certain tasks. Use the pool and sauna only on certain days for relaxation. Rarely use the TV. Avoid lingering on the sofa. Don't use gaming consoles. In comfortable conditions, you should create uncomfortable conditions for yourself. This will strengthen your willpower and discipline. Challenge yourself to endure uncomfortable conditions for a month in comfortable surroundings. Keep a journal where you mark the days you broke your resolution. Step by step, your comfort zone will become uncomfortable, and new forces, suppressed by comfort, will awaken within you. The most important criterion for leaving the comfort zone is realizing that you're stuck in it. If we don't admit that we're stuck in the comfort zone, we can't move forward. It's very important to admit that we're stuck here and that we need to break free from the current situation. By identifying the area of the comfort zone, whether it's our job, business, a stable but unsatisfying relationship, the city or apartment where we live, we realize that all of this is our comfort zone, which no longer satisfies us. But we're afraid of change and don't take any action to change our lives. Another way is to do things that scare you. Many people are afraid to meet new people or call strangers to arrange something. Modern isolation of people and individualism through smartphones have made us people unable to communicate. It's comfortable for us not to communicate, not to make new contacts, and not to make agreements. But communication is one of the key methods of self-realization in this world. Through communication, you build connections, present yourself as a smart and driven person, which immediately opens new opportunities and paths in life. But if you're closed off and afraid, that's quite a bad situation. You must do things that scare you. Only then can you leave the comfort zone and achieve something. Master the art of small steps. Leaving the comfort zone takes a lot of courage, but in the end, we always get the same benefits like a new stage of life full of passion, or we slowly start moving toward our dreams. So, there's no need to worry if you can't act decisively right away. For example, if you have communication problems, you don't need to start talking to everyone randomly. It's enough to just say hello to a stranger at first. Identify your fears and then approach them step by step. When you leave the comfort zone, discomfort will be your constant companion. New beginnings are always accompanied by worry, excitement, and fear. Remember that these are just sensations and not real pain. Fear is an irrational emotion that prevents you from crossing the boundaries of your familiar, comfortable life. Try to love discomfort, feel the pleasure in this state, because in the end, it will help you achieve your goals. That's all, dear friends. If you enjoyed this content and would like to continue learning with us, please subscribe to the channel and leave your comments. Your opinion matters to us. See you in the next video.